stomp, 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 stomp. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Side to side. 1, 2, 3, come learn with me. 4, 5, 6, calendar and weather pick. 7, 8, 9, it's circle time. Now we're gonna jump. Jump, jump, run in place. Turn around and then sit down.
Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you today? Hi everybody, how's it going? Let's get started with our calendar. First things we have to do is the monthly Macarena. January, February, March and April, May, June, July and August, September, October, November and December. These are the months of the year. It's the month of May. Nice work. It's the month of May, but we don't know what that day of the week is. We're right in the middle. Let's sing and figure it out. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So like I said before, we are right in the middle. We've had Monday, Tuesday, and now it's Wednesday. Nice work. It's Wednesday. But what is that number? We have some counting to do. Let's start at number 30. No, it's not number 30. It's 100. Got ya. It's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. Who knows what number 20 looks like? Do I hear a 2 and a 0? Is this number 20? Close. It's not the number 20. This is 30. We're not there yet. 20 is a 2 and a 0. Is this the number 20? Yes. A 2 and a 0 makes 20. And it goes right beside the 19. Wait a second. That's not how it goes. We need to turn that around. So it's a 2 and a 0. Much better. So we know it's May, Wednesday the 20th, and it's 2020 also. Let's put it together in a big date sandwich. Today is Wednesday, May the 20th, 2020. Nice work. Give yourself a big pat on the back, and let's continue on to our weather. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Is it cloudy out today? Is it windy? Is it snowy? Is it stormy out today? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Now's your chance. Take a look outside your window and tell me, is it cloudy outside today? Is it rainy outside today? Is it sunny outside today? Or is it a mix of all?
Hello creative kids, Gloria again from the Hazel Miller Center. I hope you're staying safe and you're having fun. I have some fun activities for you today about bugs and insects. So let's get started. Here's 1, 2, 3 little butterflies. 3 butterflies I spied along the way, sipping nectar from the flowers on a bright spring day. The first one flew off, landing on a bloom so blue. The others stayed, and now there are 2. 1, 2. 2 butterflies still in the garden space, collecting pollen on their legs. The second one flew off, its wings glistening in the sun. The other one stayed, and now there's just 1. One butterfly fluttering all alone, enjoying the flowers in the bright spring sun. It spied another flower, a bright red one. It flew away and now there are none. Bye-bye butterflies, come back soon. Today I've brought some life cycles of insects, the ladybug and also the popular butterfly. A life cycle is how they grow from the egg into the grown-up adult butterfly. All insects change very dramatically. Here is just one egg, individual eggs, and it'll turn into the caterpillar, which is the larva stage. And look at that hungry caterpillar, it's eating that leaf to pieces. Once it grows big enough and strong enough, it hooks itself with silk to the underside of a branch. And there it will work into the pupal stage. There are two pupae here, or they're called chrysalis and cocoon as well. And inside that protective covering is where the caterpillar is going to turn into a butterfly. When it's close to opening, you can even see the butterfly colors in there because it is so clear. Then it finally comes out. Here's that clear covering, came out the bottom, and there's your beautiful butterfly. And it will soon be able to lay eggs as well, and the cycle continues around and around like a circle.
Hello everyone, my name is Miss Harman, and today for art we're going to be making the butterfly smash art. So for the butterfly smash art, the materials that we need is a white sheet, or you can use any color, but what I believe is the white brings out the color most. And then we need some different paint colors and some brushes for the colors and a pencil to write our name on. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to take a white sheet and a scissor as well. So what we're going to do is, we're going to take a white sheet and we're going to trace our butterfly. Oopsie. Or you can draw your butterfly as however you want to. It doesn't have to look exactly the same. It's your butterfly. You can make it any way you want. Now, once our butterflies is all traced, what we need to do is we need to cut it out. But I've already cut out my butterfly. So what we're going to do is, in our one side of our wing, we're going to take different colors and we're going to paint. But remember to do it on the one side of the wing only. You can make different patterns. You want to color it all. Just remember, just have fun with the art, because art is all about having fun. I'm just making little dots. Some circles here. I'm just having fun with my butterfly. Now once you're done painting on half of our wing, what we need to do is we need to fold the other wing on top of our painted wing and just do it properly. Oh, let the paint come out, that's fine. And once you open the wings, you have to be very, very careful when you open it. Look how pretty the butterfly comes out to be. And both the wings look exactly the same, just like a real butterfly. Have you ever seen a real butterfly? How beautiful they look like, right? And this is our butterfly smash art.
Little butterflies sitting at the door. One flew away and then there were four. Butterfly, butterfly, happy all day. Butterfly, butterfly, fly away. Four little butterflies sitting in a tree. One flew away and then there were three. Butterfly, butterfly, happy all day. Butterfly, butterfly, fly away. Three little butterflies looking at you. One flew away and then there were two. Butterfly, butterfly, happy all day. Butterfly, butterfly, fly away. Two little butterflies sitting in the sun. One flew away and then there was one. Butterfly, butterfly, happy all day. Butterfly, butterfly, fly away. One little butterfly sitting all alone. He flew away and then there were none. Butterfly, butterfly, happy all day. Butterfly, butterfly, fly, fly away.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I brought my daughter Mika along with me again. She had so much fun baking with you for Mother's Day that she wanted to come back and try it again. So today we're going to make for you some banana chocolate chip muffins. Mika, would you like to tell everyone what we'll need for today?
We'll need some flour, 2 eggs, baking soda and salt, vanilla, 4 bananas, chocolate chips, butter, and some sugar.
Perfect. Awesome. So before we get started, always it's very important to wash your hands. We've already done that, so we're just going to jump right in. First things first, we start with our wet ingredients. So our first step, we're going to take a cup of sugar. We're going to pour it in your bowl. And a half a cup of butter. Pour it together, and it asks to cream the butter and the sugar together. Sometimes this can take a little while, and you may need some help with this process from your parent at home. Also, before you start, ask your parent if it's okay for you to make chocolate banana chip muffins. We're going to do the wet ingredients first, and then we'll start with the dry, okay? So it takes a few minutes, but I want to show you the texture and the consistency that you're looking for, okay? You just want to make sure that all of the sugar and the butter are combined nicely together, so it looks kind of like a paste. This is about the consistency that you need, okay? All of the sugar and butter are combined, so I'm going to set that aside for now. And we're going to start mashing our bananas. So we have 4 bananas today. The recipe says to use 3 or 4, and of course I choose 4 because more is always better. So we have 4 bananas, and number 4. And another change that we've made to the recipe today, it does not call for chocolate chips, but we've added chocolate chips because it makes that all the more delicious. Do you want to take that? Throw that away? Awesome. Okay, so then we can take our fork. We can use the same fork that we use to cream our butter and our sugar together because they're going together eventually anyways. If you have a potato masher at home or something a little stronger, you can always use that. If you find it's a little bit difficult with a fork, just doing it on your own, again, you can ask for an adult's help. Right? This takes a little bit of time as well. Once all of the bananas are nicely mashed, we're going to add how many eggs, Mika?
Just some.
How many eggs?
2.
2 eggs. All right, that's Mika's favorite part. She loves to crack the eggs. She's finally mastered the one-handed egg crack. We'll see if she can do that for you today. We've made these muffins quite a few times at home, haven't we?
Uh-huh.
How many times? At least 4?
3.
3? Okay. Let's see. How's that looking? A little bit more? Yeah. Just a tiny bit more. Also, if you have an electric beater at home as well, that might be helpful in mashing your wet product up first. I set my fork aside and we're going to get cracking with those eggs. Are you ready?
Yes, which one? This one?
Yep. Okay. So we're going to crack the 2 eggs directly into the bowl with the mashed bananas. Ready? Try the one-handed crack. Let's see how you do.
Yeah.
Perfect. No shells. She's a master. A little harder. Good. Nice. And again, no shells. She's got this down. There's napkins under there if you need a napkin. So I'm going to take my whisk now and I'm going to mix the eggs in with the mashed banana. She would like to do this. Of course. Stir it really well, really fast. Hold on to the side of the bowl so the bowl doesn't go flying all over the place. Yes. Okay. Thoroughly mixed with the eggs and the bananas. I'm just going to do another 30 seconds, just because. Alright, and then we're going to add our creamed butter and sugar to the banana and egg mixture. Okay? So you just pour it in the bowl, like so. Like so. Alright, so we're going to stir that creamed butter and sugar mixture into our banana and egg. Make sure it's very, very thoroughly mixed. Looking good. And then our final step, we're going to add a half a teaspoon of vanilla. So I'll do that. Another half a teaspoon. She'll do that. You gonna take it or I'm gonna take it?
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Should I do that over
Do it over the bowl. Just so it doesn't spill. Yep. A little bit more. Everybody loves vanilla. So half a teaspoon of vanilla, and then we're just going to continue to stir. Just like so. And there you go. So it should look a little bit like that. Okay? So now we're going to set that aside. Those are our wet ingredients. And we're going to start with the dry ingredients. So Mika, would you like to do the dry ingredients?
So we have 1 cup of flour. And then half a cup of flour.
So 1.5 cups of flour.
And a teaspoon.
Half a teaspoon of salt.
Teaspoon of salt.
Just very slowly.
Nothing not coming out.
There you go, that's perfect. Yep. Perfect. Just dump it right in there. Yep.
And
Half a
then
teaspoon of salt, and then
a teaspoon of baking soda.
just tap it to level it off. Great job. And then what do you want to do with that?
You want to mix that up.
Just give it a little stir. Make sure all of your dry ingredients are all mixed together. And then, what happens after that? What do we do with the dry ingredients?
We have to mix them with the wet.
So we pour the dry into the wet ingredients. Are you ready to do that?
Yes.
Okay. You can do it a little bit at a time, or dump the whole thing in all at once. We're just going to put the whole thing in all at once. Just shake it all right in there. So the recipe says not to over stir, so that's something important that you want to know. Just stir until it's wet everywhere, but not continuously stirring, okay? Alright, so we're just going to, I'll just stir it for a little bit and then I'll hand it over to you. Okay? Stir it up so it's a nice consistency. What consistency did you call it yesterday?
A doughy one.
A doughy consistency. Okay. Whoops. A little bit of flour flying out of the bucket there. That's fine if you make a little bit of mess. Alright, little bit of mess in the kitchen's always fun, right? Right? Okay, so a couple of stirs, and then we are going to add our extra ingredient, which we love so much, and that is, what are we adding?
Some chocolate chips.
Some chocolate chips. Okay, you want to stir it a couple more times? Now we don't measure the chocolate chips, we just figure out how much chocolate we like, and we add as much as we want.
And this is what it should look like.
A nice doughy consistency, right? All right, so we're going to add our chocolate chips now.
Okay.
Do we want a little or a lot? Okay, that's a lot. Don't take any. Set one aside for later. Well, if you're at home in your own kitchen, you can do that. Okay, I'm going to stir a little bit while you eat your chocolate chip. So stir them in there like that, and that's done. Okay, stir. Okay, all done. So there you go, it looks like this with your chocolate chips. Okay, and then you need to put it in the oven. What are we going to use today? A muffin tin. This recipe makes exactly 12 muffins, which is perfect because there's 12 muffins in a muffin tin. So you're going to lightly grease each tin, which means put a little bit of margarine in each one and dust it lightly with flour just so the muffins don't stick. You're going to put this in the oven at 350 degrees and bake for 35 minutes. The recipe says 55 minutes, but that's for a banana loaf. So we're making muffins today, so you need to bake them for 35 minutes and they will come out perfectly. All right. Okay, so we've just taken them out of the oven now. It's been 35 minutes and they look nice and golden brown on the outside. I'm just going to pop one on a plate and we're going to enjoy. You'll notice that they come out nice and easy because you've greased the pan with some butter and flour. So they come out nice and easy, just like that. And there you go. I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Blow those trumpets. Bang those drums. Don't forget the drums. Back to the trumpet. Big, ready.
Once was a troll, guarded a bridge, wouldn't let you pass until you did what he said. And a special request, when something like this,
Ready?
stand up, turn around, sit down. Stand up, sit down. Stand up, turn around, and down. Sit down, stand up, turn around, sit down. But then he said you had to do it faster.
Ready?
Again said the troll who guarded the bridge. He wouldn't let you pass until you did what he said. And a special request, when something like this
everyone. I know a poem about a caterpillar. Let's do it together. Here's my leaf. Here's my caterpillar. A fuzzy little caterpillar curled up on a leaf, spun herself a chrysalis, and then fell asleep. While she was sleeping, she dreamt that she could fly, and when she woke up, she was a beautiful butterfly. See if you can make a butterfly. Put your hands out in front of you so the palms are facing the floor. Crisscross your thumbs and link them round together. Curl your thumbs together and then hold them up and flutter. Happy fluttering! Hi everyone, it's Miss Rachel. Today we're going to do a felt story for the Hungry Caterpillar. The Hungry Caterpillar was written by Erin. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums. 1, 2, 3. But he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries. 1, 2, 3, 4. But he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night, he had stomachache. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf. After that, he felt much better. Now, he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. The end.
That was circle time, that was circle time. And I'm here to let you know that it's all done today. I've got Albuquerque, gobble, 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 my circle turkey, gobble, gobble, gobble. He would like to say goodbye, goodbye. I've got Albuquerque, gobble, gobble, gobble. He's my turkey, and we would like to say goodbye.
Thanks so much for watching. Watch, learn, and grow. Make sure to tune in Monday to Thursday at 10 a.m. for more fun and excitement. Make sure you follow us on Facebook and Instagram, as well as subscribe to our new YouTube channel. We'll see you all soon. Enjoy.